So tell me what Brigadoon's about. That's the Eddie Kazu movie review of Brigadoon.
It's about this girl named Theo.
Her name's not Theo.
Her name is Theo.
I'm gonna fact check right now. Fiona.
So close.
Maybe he called her Theo?
Brigadoon's about these two characters and
they're friends.
They're friends. They were in the woods. They are hunters, but they got lost. They didn't see Brigadoon on the map, but they found Brigadoon, and they said, "Why wasn't it on the map?" And she said, "For good reason." They kept on saying, "I, Father, I."
This is Scotland, so everybody was wearing plaid. A lot of plaid.
Tommy and Fiona got in love.
They got in love, y'all.
And his friend, there was this girl who liked him, and he just automatically kissed him.
She just kissed him, and she wanted to marry him because she said not very many men come to Brigadoon. But they couldn't figure out why it seemed like it was like an olden days town. So they go and they talk to the head of the little village school there. And they find out that there were some witches who were headed towards Brigadoon in the 1700s. And the pastor of the town went up on a mountain and asked God for a miracle. And so God made it to where Brigadoon would only appear one day every 100 years. And then they would go to sleep, and then they would wake up, and it would be 100 years later. So this was their one day, and Tommy and his friend just happened to come upon Brigadoon while they were hunting. But to them, it's like 1953, and to the other people, it's like 1753. How could Brigadoon disappear?
If somebody crossed the bridge.
If anybody left from the village.
It would all just...
You should say I.
I.
And so there was one guy who was in love with Fiona's sister, and she was marrying someone else. And so he's like, "That's it. I'm taking you suckers down." Right?
He was about to cross the bridge.
He was about to cross the bridge, and what happened?
Tommy's friend, he thought he was trying to hunt for birds and stuff, meat. And he thought he saw something in the tree. He didn't know he was there.
So then Tommy decides he wants to stay with Fiona. He's going to stay there. And he goes to tell his friend who just killed the guy. And by this point, he's kind of drunk on some ale. And he's
What's ale?
So he's like, "Nuh-uh, you're coming with me." And so what happens? Tommy
leaves.
He leaves Fiona.
My
The
mom
love of
hated
his
him.
life. Oh, I hated him. Yeah. Because come on. And so they go back to the hustle and bustle of New York City. Dun, dun, dun.
He comes back, but he forgot that it was all gone.
Yeah, it disappears in fog. It turns into nothing. But he goes back anyway.
Before
Master?
Schoolmaster, he said if you believe in something so much, anything's possible. So he loved her so much and was so disappointed. And then
suddenly reappeared. And he runs into Fiona's arms. And I thought this was weird because his friend went all the way back to Scotland with him and he was like, "See ya." And he just he didn't say bye to her or anything. So what would you give it?
10.
Shut up. Of course you give it a 10 because it's a great movie. So you think kids would like it?
Yeah.
It's in color.
But it can freak you out.
It gets a little freaky, yeah. But not really freaky. The scariest thing is the terrible Scottish accents. Aye.
Bye.
I loved it. I thought it was a great movie. I thought it was going to end really bad, so I was happy when it was happy. Yeah.